Alright. Okay, I just need to turn this down slightly, actually. There we go. I hope that's okay. Alright, in fact, I'm actually going to turn the audio down on here a little bit. That's just, actually, especially because of the reaction part later. Anyway, hello everyone! So, is there anything that I... Okay. Okay, I guess we have no other choice but to load this. Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? It's great to finally be here. Spider-Man Miles Morales. I wanted to play this game on my own computer, but while I could run the game, streaming it was a whole other problem. Hopefully the game's running all right for you all. Oh! Oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. Boom! There we go. And boom! Absolutely annihilated. Right. Oh man. So we're going to be playing some, Spider-Man Miles Morales today. Oh, okay, we're in this combat scene now. Oh, earning. Okay, now we can hit a finisher, right? B and Y. Let's go. How brutal are these ones? Not too brutal. Like Miles is a little bit more forgiving than Peter was. Not yet, but that is one that I want to get. But I was like, I actually have to beat Miles Morales first before I play Spider-Man 2. Which, given how much I enjoyed the first Spider-Man game, I feel won't be too tall an ask. Given that, like, for me, at least, like, I 100%ed, like, oh god, the remastered Spider-Man game a bunch of times. Oh, man. I'll try not to respond to chat as much as I can, but I just realized I'm probably going to have moments where I'm just focusing. I don't know what difficulty level this is on. Sorry, I'm actually going to double check. Settings, game. Okay, okay, so I'm on, like, the middle of the road difficulty. You can hide your button mash. Cannot hide your button mashing from me. Oh, lol. That's pretty much how these games go, though, is button mashing. Literally, the only way to punch people is X, 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 X. Alright. Oh, man. Here we go. I'm interested in what the state of play is going to be, because it can be a bit hit and miss, I find. State of play can be... Sometimes it can be really good, but sometimes it can be not the most interesting. Oh, lordy. Time to fight Rhino. Peter's definitely dead. Sorry, guys. Will we get a PS5 game before GTA 6? No. There are no games on PS5. I got a taser! Speaking of which, Rockstar Games makes a Discord server and it's going about as well as... Oh, you are kidding me. That has to be the worst idea I've ever heard. Whoa! Okay. Whoa, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. This is like the Doc Ock boss fight. Except like with like... Oh god. Okay, I have to wait for it to recharge, I guess. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a little meter. And regretting it has been to be one of my favorite genders. Oh, Ryder's new armor is very cool. Oh my god. This gives me like vibes of like the PS1 Spider-Man fight, where like one of the ways that we do this is just like having Rhino run into things. Dummy. And fuck right up. Oh. Wow, Dwayne Johnson. Oi. That totally shouldn't have worked. Oh my god. Ow, ow. Oh god, I wasn't ready. That's fine. Oh shoot, I just realized I've stunned him. Yeah, there we go. Well, doesn't seem to have mattered anyway. Jesus. Why is running into the walls and hurting himself? Is he stupid? I don't think he's the sharpest tool in the shed. Notice how nobody's ever seen Dwayne Johnson and The Rock in the same room. Listen, you might be onto something. What are these, like, Halo-looking people? Who are you? Simon Krieger.
Pleasure to meet you. You too. Sorry. I think our ball landed in your yard.
I love how, like, Simon Craig would have been a perfectly acceptable name, but he had to be called Krieger. I can already tell this guy's, like, just a big old douchebag.
Wanted to thank you. Both of you. Taking down Rhino? Solo? You are going places, bud.
I thought you were going to say Simon Cowell. The ultimate villain.
You know, I always think these super troopers are overkill until something like this happens.
Oh my god.
Duty calls. Hey, really great to meet you both. Future's looking bright. Hello.
Future's looking bright. Then, like, behind the scenes, it'd be like, Rhino, you have failed me. You were supposed to kill them. No offense to Dan. Craig wasn't a douchey enough name. No offense to Danby Craig, though. The game volume is kind of low. I can turn it up. Hold on. Can I pause right quick? I know that I'm going to have to turn it down later. We'll worry about that later, though.
Bioelectricity.
Wow. Or Craig Charles.
Little jealous.
This game looks very nice, by the way.
Nothing on the OG. Think we should run tests tomorrow? A little voltage analysis?
Oh, man. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Battlebots Reborn? Yes, I have.
I'm not gonna be around for the next few weeks.
Is this some kind of pee joke I don't get?
Sorry, I'm not going to be around for the weeks. I thought for a second there he was going to be like, I'm not going to be around in a few weeks.
Me as our photographer. Kind of a working vacation for us.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, the settings are pretty much maxed out, as far as I'm aware. Like, I went through the settings and I'm pretty sure I did just crank them all up. Even like the ray tracing ones, as far as I'm aware.
Hey, I did this gig for 8 years without backup. You better believe I screwed up lots of times. But that is how you learn.
What's this?
Christmas present. But first, you gotta take.
What's this? It's a box, you fucking dipshit.
Okay.
I promise to do everything in my power to protect this city.
What's your favorite episode of BattleBots Reborn? I don't really recall, to be honest. Sorry, I'm not good at recalling off the top of my head right now.
That oath the real thing.
Totally. Definitely didn't just make it up. See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man. New York's only Spider-Man.
No, to jump off the roof! Well, there goes Peter. Oh, here we go. And the game starts proper.
Please don't screw this up.
What is this? Crotch cam? State of Play is going to have Battle RC, Roto Rumble 2, Road Arena, the Guns Cancel Battle game, all on PS5 and PS4. No, he forgot his water bottle. No! Oh my god. Okay. Am I able... Okay. Oh, it's not as complex as I thought it was going to be. Alright, let's see. What we have? Uh-huh. We'll grab this. Because it's probably the one they want us to go for anyway.
Yo, Yankee. Dude. Rhino? What? Yeah. Where you at? You get into the apartment okay?
Oh man, I love...
Dumps my stuff.
Oh, the web swinging is still incredible.
Oh, perfect. Dip over to the amphitheater. Got something to show you.
Dude, is this spider related? Please tell me you got a piece of Rhino's horn or something. Pics I've seen of the fight are straight up nuts.
Definitely spider related. And definitely better than a horn.
Oh, loving the suspense. I'm there.
Oh, I know there's fast travel in the first game, and it probably is in this one, but you better believe I am never using fast travel. Why would I ever use fast travel? It's time to drink water!
Spider-Man.
Open it.
Dude, put it on. I'll cover you.
Oh, look here! Just a nerd! I'm gonna play Dungeons & Dragons! There's totally no Spider-Man behind me!
What? Never seen a guy change clothes in Central Park?
Okay.
That was the worst cover I've ever seen. Oh! Okay.
Whoa.
That's not the outfit I was thinking it was gonna be.
Miles Morales, congratulations and welcome to your very first super suit.
Okay. Let's have a look at the suits. Do we have... Oh, we do have some suits! Look at this! The advanced tech suit. Oh, that's much better. We're going straight to that! We're going straight to that! That's way better! I love that we just completely disregarded the sentimentality of the gift. Like, Peter's like, I've made you a super suit all by myself. And I'm just like, nah, nah, I want this one.
What? Does Pete set his suits to autoplay Jameson's show? The guy's a masochist.
Sad news, listeners. My Christmas charity spectacular was canceled due to masked vigilante mayhem.
Gotta be something better on. Been hearing good things about this one.
Hello, I'm Dana Hart, and this is the Dancast, where I spotlight the people making a real difference in our city. Today's topic? Oh, you know, stockbrokers, for-profit colleges, people make internet videos autoplay. No, obviously we're covering the Spider-Man's incredible takedown.
Oh man, this is so satisfying.
New favorite podcast. This is the place. Looks like Pete set up a lot of gear.
Oh god. Calm down, Miles. What's Pete's other surprise? A computer that anyone could have come across.
Miles.
Hi again, welcome. I think Goat Simulator is on Game Pass. Probably.
Each one focuses on a new move or technique. This one focuses
I might actually... Oh, it's because you're bringing... Oh, sorry, I didn't realize why I was being brought up. OMG, a Goat Simulator video or stream would be amazing. That might be a good idea, honestly.
Air combat. Fighting the enemy on your terms is a great way to gain the advantage.
This is with the strong uppercut thing, yeah.
Now follow up with a mid-air attack.
I guess in case you're new to the game, you need the tutorial. Alright. Oh, swing, yep.
With the right parts, but I can make it portable.
Oh, dang it. There we go. Get lost. Oh my god, this hit the wall.
Fighter skill, disarming.
Alright. Oh. Yep, there we go.
Disarmed opponents are far less dangerous, and it's crazy satisfying to knock guys out with their own weapons. Total twofer. All right, yeah, this is dope.
There we go.
Less Peter Parker. Now let's
Also, Spider-Man 3 should have an arachnophobia setting, and not only does it replace every real spider with something else, but Spider-Man turns into a floating text box that says Spider-Man. I got the remaster recently. Oh! Oh, sorry. Boom.
airborne enemies is a great method of crowd control. Plus, the sounds they make are hilarious. Land.
Boom. This seems brutal.
Combat trait. Running.
Arrgh!
Take that. Surprise round. Think fast.
Hold on. That's a lot of buttons to press at once.
More guys incoming. Heads up.
Whoops. Try it again.
Practice. Air combat and disarming to eliminate these enemies.
Arrgh!
Nice work, Miles. Keep it up. Looking good, Spider-Bud. Yeah, Miles. Nice. Get him. Let him have it. Break him. Whoa, sorry.
Wait, how's he seeing this? Arrgh! Spider-Man, Spider-Man. PS Showcase Day Spider-Man. Hello! The remaster came with all of the free and can you... Oh! Oh god.
Spider-Man! Take him out! Then grab the gear!
Y'all trying to catch some hands? Yeah? Okay. Let's go.
Take the spider out and grab the tech gear! Gonna make bank selling this stuff off!
Just so you know, this is official Spider-Man tech. Y'all are not authorized to sell.
Dang it. I ran out of webs. Whoa! Hang on.
Guys are see-through! How are these guys see-through?
Oh my god. I hit one person with another person.
For example, instead of, hey, ugly, try, oh, nice mask. Wait, that's your face? Ugh. That's not a quip. That's a straight-up burn. Keep practicing. Soon you'll be quipping like a pro.
Take your best shot!
There we go. Oh. There we go.
He's mine! Get over here!
Oh, what's happened with Spidey? Over there. Oh, that was it. Okay.
That's it for the tech thieves.
Spider-Man peacefully restraining criminals, I see. Those guys are fine, by the way. Yeah, I mean, some of them I knocked off the roof, but they're fine. Seeing plus RB on a PlayStation game feels so cursed and wrong. Oh, look at the snowman.
Repair the training
We got one more obstacle. There we go. All the criminals have been apprehended.
City.I-20. Colonel Panic. Let's try a BIOS reset. Nice. That did it. Looks like
Great, that loaded a JPEG.
swinging and combat challenges. Gotta check these out when I get a chance.
None of them are moving. They're fine. They're just sleeping. Alright, let's see. Okay. Yep, so that's brought up all those little side quests.
Hey dude, I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on your way home. I just walked by and I'm pretty sure someone's breaking in.
Yeah. I'll look into it.
Hey, so I want to hear more about your new spider powers.
I think it's some kind of bioelectric discharge. Or supercharged static electricity.
Ooh, we gotta name it. How about Venom Power? You know, 'cause it stings.
Whoa!
Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna run.
Whoa! I love this.
Remember, Venom Power. Trust me, it's gold.
The animations are so much fun as well. There we go. Whee! Oh, it's so carefree, the web swinging. No wonder, like, Spidey has such a fun time.
Hey friends, thank you so much for telling people about this podcast. We've jumped the charts from 136 to 87. Like, wow. Okay. Today I'm doing a quick cast before I head downtown for my citizen.
I always interrupt those podcasts. Venom, ooh, that name will be trouble later. Yeah, I didn't even think about that because it's like, why would they name it Venom? And then it's like, oh yeah, like they haven't introduced the symbiotes yet, have they? So,
I'm Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to is a new form reactor.
I'm Simon Krieger, and this is going to be a bomb to destroy the entire city, I'm sure. By the way, I don't actually know the story to this game because I've managed to remain pretty much
How is that?
spoiler free.
And the answer is new form.
What in the Apple tech is this?
One canister of this revolutionary fuel source.
This is the eye this is the eye pipe bomb.
For the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then
Also, why do the reactors look like that time when like Doc Ock released that disease across New York? Oh my god, it's even a DNA thing. Oh, he's gonna release a friggin' neurotoxin across the entire world. Bro, looks like a human version of Zuckerberg. Oh my god.
No sign of anybody. He broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something.
Well, there's a computer over here. Video game.
Oh, what's that?
In today's announcements, the Invincible video game is cancelled.
One of Dad's old case files. Who's the Prowler?
Oh, it's a Capcom thing. Okay, Monster Hunter?
I had no idea just how big the world is.
Oh man. Here we go. New game releases on the 28th. Yeah, this is definitely Monster Hunter. Oh man. I've yet to really get into Monster Hunter. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the series. I've just not had that moment where I'm like, yeah, I'm crazy into Monster Hunter. Even though I feel like if I did ever get crazy into one, it would be the kind of game I'd sink a million hours into. I think it hasn't helped with the ones that the ones I've had have always been like the PSP version, the 3DS version, you know, like the ones that are going to only make the situation more complicated to get into, rather than maybe one of the more obvious ones. Did that thing just poop all over someone? The ultimate attack.
Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
Honestly, the game looks alright, you know. Monster Hunter Wilds.
So glad you could make it.
Maybe I'll give this one a go and see if this becomes the game to get me into Monster Hunter. It's Spring 2025, first free update. That's the whole thing now, is that once a game comes out, it essentially becomes like a live every game nowadays seems to become a live service, where it's like, here's the game, and in the first month of its release, you'll get the first major update. I've always wondered, like, what's the appeal for that, for a game that doesn't have microtransactions and just gets sold? Are they hoping that there'll be enough people talking about the game long term? Are they hoping maybe for like a Minecraft effect, where enough people are talking about the game long term that they just kind of like end up, you know, but more people buy the game over time? Because that's the only reason I can think why they'd have these long-term updates, because I don't think this many games are doing this just for the love of their game.
2月28日の発売まであと少し。皆様に楽しんでいただけることを心よりお待ちしております。本日の発表は以上となります。
That's all for today's announcement. Imagine the state of play just ended right there. Oh, Sega! Okay, what's Sega up to? Because there's a lot of things that Sega have announced. From the creators of Streets of Rage 4. I am... Oh, Shinobi! Dang, okay. Oh, now this is more my speed. Oh, look at this. Stylized graphics. Looks like it should be a lot of fun. I am... Yeah, this has immediately caught my attention.
Striking with lethal precision.
There's supposedly Sonic stuff coming too. Yes, please. I'm always game for more Sonic stuff.
Each weapon a tool. Each tool a part of the whole. This is the master of the Shinobi.
Oh man. This looks quite fun, honestly. I love a good 2D hack and slash.
The legend continues.
Optimistic Year of Silver. Oh, if only. I don't think there's going to be a Year of Silver, but that would be interesting if they did do that. Oh, what's this? Wait a minute. Mario! Not Mario! Sonic Racing! Let's go! We got a new Sonic Racer! Oh! Let's go! Oh, the Sonic Racers are absolute ballers. Like, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed is a game that I still think is an absolute blast to play. Is Silver present? Probably, actually, in this one. What's this? Oh, look at that! Oh, wow! Okay, I see. They're gonna... This is a thing where they're gonna fuse tracks together. Like, they'll have a bunch of tracks, and I guess there's, like, these little warp zone type things, which is gonna cause, like, an almost, like, infinite amount of different fusions of race tracks. Oh my god, the Sonic Riders boards! Oh my god! The Sonic game got leaked, like, a few hours ago. Well, it's a good thing that I was asleep a few hours ago. Shadow should canonically have a driver's license. Who is going to teach Shadow how to drive? Oh, that's crazy cool. Look at that. It's Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, but now there's also, like, the Sonic Riders boards. Agent Stonewall. Fair enough. Crossworld. I knew it! The whole thing is that, like, the tracks... It's gonna be like there'll be like these little warp holes. So even if you had like 5 tracks, those tracks would all mix together. That allows a lot more replayability. I love that. Okay, so apparently we just had a nuke get dropped. What? Sorry, we had a nuke drop and now we're in Dragon Quest. What is going on? Okay, it's not Dragon Quest, but... What is going on? Imagine releasing a game in the current year on PS4. Because, like, there's, like, 2 people in the world that have a PS5. You being one of them, Shadowrush.
Alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras, The anomalies. Known as Digimon.
Digimon! I should have known that if that it would be Digimon that we'd see this tonal whiplash from. I should have seen it coming. That's incredible. The world record for most PS5 games by a single person is free. None are exclusive. Has Digimon ever had a legitimately good game? Hopefully this one, I guess? I don't know, I don't play Digimon games. How are we having a vague 2025 release date in big 2025? I hear the PS2 games are good. I genuinely don't know, actually, but I hope so. They are bad. Oh no. Oh god.
同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示
Is this person
全新的
speaking?
游戏预告，
This doesn't
并
sound like
正式
Japanese.
确
This
认游
means
戏的
I think
发
is
布
this
日
person
期。
speaking Chinese? Oh. Oh, I think I was right. Anyway.
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world.
The kind of dreams I have are just more weird than anything else.
Falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders.
What is going on here?
Is this really just a dream?
I'm
My only hope lies with you.
A hero's journey to reunite lost souls. The strangest game from Software. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I dream about a cat squeezing under my bedroom door like an octopus. Truth be told, like, my dreams can get very strange. Alright, let's see. Is there anything?
I see great power within you. A destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Let me be your vengeance. The blade in your hand.
I will say that design of this that big boss looks awesome. Like the rest of the, you know, gameplay wise, like I love a good hack. I do like a good hack and slash, and this does look pretty nice. Honestly, lots of particles. I don't know what's going on, like from a story perspective. Gameplay wise looks kind of interesting though. Why must every JRPG have you play as Twink? Oh, I was hoping it was a hack and slash. Don't be a JRPG.
Give me your power, Arena.
We already have enough of those. Lost Soul Aside. That is a strange name. Lost Soul Aside.
Hi everyone.
What does
I'm
that
Sean
mean?
Benson. We've got several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series. First up, a
Man, just
playable
give
demo
us a
of Like
Bionicle
Dragon
game already.
Hawaii arrives on PS5 this Friday. Players could try out 2 battle styles, including
Oh, Yakuza.
Goromajiba's new Sidon style, as well as engage in naval
Oh,
battles.
and we don't need Assassin's Creed anymore with its pirate mechanics when we've got the Yakuza series.
Sega and Mint Rocket joined forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC
Wait,
coming to Dave
what
the
was
Diver.
that?
Ichiban Kasuga and other Like a Dragon characters team up to thwart a gang of troublemakers in
What
classic beat-em-up style.
am I
All while
looking
perfecting
at
new
here?
recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver.
Oh
Ichiban's
my
Holiday
god,
is
Dave the
available on
Diver is
PS5
crossing over with Yakuza? We truly have peaked.
Splitgate 2 Alpha begins
I don't think we...
February 27th.
I genuinely don't care about Portal and Overwatch crossover. We just had Dave the Diver and Yakuza crossover announced. I don't care about this. Oh my... Yes! Let's...
I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future.
Oh, let's go! I am so hyped. I'm getting this game. I'm getting this game. I'm getting this game. Oh, look, it's the open world that I've heard about. Like, it's something that they've had in the other 2K games, is that, like, they've been introducing, like, an open hub world. Look at this. This is gonna be, like, crazy, given, like, everything they... Oh my god.
Giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before.
Ooh. Oh, I love creator wrestlers in the 2K game. WWE 2K games have some of the best creator characters ever. I'm wondering how many wrestlers you can create, because the limit's been 100 for a couple years now. Like nearly a decade now, it's been like 100. I'm wondering if they'll update that. Because like with community creations and whatnot, that limit can like very quickly be surpassed. Please have the Ghost Bear from the Scooby-Doo WWE crossover. I don't think Brock Lesnar's going to be in this one, because after everything with the lawsuit, Brock Lesnar got removed even from like the most recent game.
We're here for you. Are you ready? It's 2025, and every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
Wake up and I'm feeling like I wake up feeling like I'm brand new. I wake up feeling like I'm brand new. You don't wanna try me. I'm on different timing. You don't wanna try me. I'm on different timing.
I'm not really crazy about Borderlands. Howdy, Bradley. How are you doing? Oh, I'm to Brock Lesnar. Basically, so there's like a lawsuit against Vince McMahon, and like Brock got brought up in it, and ever since then he's been like persona non grata, essentially. I'm guessing you like Borderlands, Shadow Rush? I actually now, because like I have bought my brother's Xbox games, I do have basically all the Borderlands games at this point, so maybe it's a series that I'll have to give another go to. Well, it's less wrestling politics and it's more lawsuits, so therefore it's gone beyond that. I have all of them except Wonderlands. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't have those either.
Borderlands 4, state of play for combat, vault hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're gonna see more guns than you can even count.
All on PlayStation 5, but Randy, do you have anything else for us?
I think I do, Randy.
Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy.
I'll feed you, baby bird.
I'm good, Dom, and hype for Digimon. Yay, that's good for you. No release date, 0 out of 10. Jurassic World Evolution 3 would be sick. Imagine if that was what they just announced immediately afterwards.
We got work to do. See you in spring.
Ooh, what is this a Tron game? Why have we got a Tron game?
Look, I don't mean to be rude.
Oh, it's not. It's that game we saw at the Game Awards. It's that one. I'm pretty sure it's like, yeah, like two riders worlds apart. Yeah, okay, I remember this. I remember saying that the gameplay actually looked kind of cool when I saw it. Game was covering the date. Lol.
I don't need your trust. Well, I kind of need yours.
I remember saying that the gameplay looked kind of cool in this.
Look at all of this. It's amazing.
I base the story around my dad. All I can do is write this silly story. Oh, we'll face it together. We got this. Yeah.
Follow my lead. Are you for real, Zoe? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of double child were you? What now? I did not sign up for this. Brace yourself, Zoe!
There we go. I'll never forgive EA for killing Spore. Fair enough, honestly. I would have expected Borderlands 4 to release in September, considering that's when GTA 6 releases. Oh, I wouldn't have expected. There we go. Oh, what game is this? Sorry. Gotta get rid of this bug so I can focus.
Through there.
I'm just over here building my own bionicle tower in a fan game. Oh, okay.
Doesn't look too good either.
The longer GTA 6 takes, the more optimistic I am that it's going to be good. Hey, fair enough, honestly.
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
What is this?
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel
Oh, an
nice
alien
to us.
game. Okay. GTA 6 is supposedly releasing in autumn fall. That is going to be like the release of the year. Like, don't be wrong, there's going to be some fun releases throughout the year, but GTA 6 is going to dominate gaming news for a while. That's all you're going to hear about for a while when that game comes out.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's
Oh.
form. It's replacing us.
Oh, this is cool.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there,
Some like alien life form that looks human, but you can see like it turns itself into essentially like a superhuman type of thing. I actually think that's kind of cool. Directive 8020. That's cool, actually. Like, depending on how the gameplay is, that could actually be kind of fun. Steel wool! It's FNAF again! Let's go! Oh my god, it's FNAF! What am I looking at here? It's a new FNAF game! We got a whole new slew of animatronics, apparently. Freddy Fazballs. Thing to play on Geld. Thank you, Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, this is interesting. A whole new slew of characters. Like, I don't see a single like Fazbear thing, like regular Freddy Fazbear thing at all. They've created something entirely new. Oh god, it's open world again. Was that Vanny? No. Oh my god. Whoa! What the? Just had a drum spinner. Secret of the Mimic. Oh god. Okay, I am actually kind of curious.
The Midnight Walk, cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature, Hot Boy.
Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back.
That's kind of
fire to this
interesting,
mad world
honestly.
we've handcrafted for you.
This is a pretty good state of play, honestly. You know what? Hold on. Gonna just. Clearly, this is a bigger like state of play than I was expecting. This is a way bigger. Oh, hey Sam. We're reacting to state of play, and for once, it's actually a really good one, in a rare instance. I was genuinely prepared to just play Miles Morales whilst reacting to basically barely any announcements worth mentioning, but we've had a new Sonic racing game, we've had, like, a pretty interesting looking horror game, we've had a new Five Nights at Freddy's game, there was Borderlands 4, which, you know, but, like, there's actually been some interesting announcements. The Midnight Walk. This looks quite harrowing, really. The designs are grotesque. Oh, PSVR? Oh god, that'd be horrible. I don't want to see that in VR. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, there was 2K25 as well, Sam. Sam, there was 2K25. WWE 2K25 was shown off. It was only briefly, but like that was a plus. What in the world is this? Darwin's Paradox.
You play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center.
What is... Okay. Interesting.
Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world.
Was that Johnny Test? No. Hold on. Was that Johnny Test faces? That's Johnny. What the fuck?
Save the world from aliens.
No! What's Johnny Test doing here? Need Bloodborne 3. Sadly, we haven't seen anything like really Souls-like. What is this? Oh, it's a Warriors game. What? Okay, it's a different Warriors game. Stephanie Sterling will be glad about that. At least it's something different.
Descend into hell. Call on powerful allies.
I might be thinking of the wrong Johnny. You might be.
With tons of playstyle combinations.
I think you're thinking of Johnny Bravo. Oh dear. Oh man. Not my kind of thing, this roguelike Warriors game. Don't be wrong, I do kind of like Warriors, but nothing too crazy.
I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself.
This is a remake, isn't it?
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny.
You know, I was actually saying, I think I was in a call with like Sam or something when I said like, these games like the kind of fixed camera angle Resident Evil style game died with the PlayStation 2, but like, now that I think about it, there was this and like Devil May Cry 2 that did the fixed camera angle thing, so I guess it didn't fully die on the PS2. That one Paradox was supposed to release in early 2024, by the way. Oh god, it got delayed? Thank god it was delayed. They needed more time to implement the Johnny Test faces.
Latest entry in the series.
Oh.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Capcom presents. Oh god, what's this one? It can't be more. It can't be more Monster Hunter. This is looking more horror-ish. But no, that probably not. Ooh. Street Fighter mayhaps? It's not without the realm of possibility, but it's looking more Resident Evil. But very different in tone if that were the case. Kind of looks like God of War. I don't see it myself. Oh my god, it is a Resident Evil type of thing, isn't it? What? Miyamoto Musashi. Oh god. What is this? A zombie game where you sword fight with zombies? The combat seems fairly in-depth if you can throw, like, stab a cloth, throw it at the head of your opponent and blind them. I imagine, like, that would only be, obviously, like, 99% of the time it would be more like, that is... Wow, that's surprisingly in-depth. Like, the sword combat. I think I'm just confused by the zombie aspect of this. Oh, it's a new Onimusha game. We probably should have been paying attention. Okay. Honestly, doesn't look bad. Doesn't look like my kind of thing, but it doesn't look bad at all. Like, that sword combat is, like, looks like it's really kind of in-depth. And, you know, the way that you can slash the bodies out, like, clearly a lot of time got put into that. Oh my god, it's Metal Gear.
Tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it.
Oh god.
America is out to destroy the
Wait, is this a remake of the first one?
The philosopher's legacy.
Oh my god.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother and my master.
She was like a mother. I love voice acting is incredible. Oh wow. Oh, this is definitely. These are remakes. These are oh god, that eyeball just scared the frick out of me there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are remakes. Very cool.
A host of sorrows, and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back?
I think it's safe to say that Metal Gear right now is still a bit in limbo now that there's no longer Hideo Kojima. But I think this is a good way to kind of buy time until they can more confidently release a new Metal Gear Solid game. Because, like, there's no way they can continue it at the moment. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Yep, that is a pretty cool announcement. And it's coming in August? February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yep. Oh, what? Is that Ape Escape? What the Ape Escape? You can't just give us that tiny little teaser of Ape Escape. Yo, he's spanking it. Oh my god. That is crazy.
Sparks the wildfire of violence. It dissolves our illusions.
Oh, didn't Hideo Kojima's like been teasing it something? This is either like finally some good food.
Why did you come back? I stood in the home I was born in that moment.
Yeah, this is like Hideo Kojima's thing, isn't it? Ape Escape before GTA 6 is wild.
They're gone.
What? What is that Fallout 1 looking guy with the major chin?
Lots of it. Impossible. It's you.
What am I looking at?
You must continue.
This is...
We've begun to uncover.
This has caught my attention, but I just don't know what I'm looking at. Hell is Us. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hell is Us. You can't just say that. That was so... Liza P, here we go. That did look really cool, though.
I'm sorry.
Oh, is it Liza P DLC time? Crazy. This state of play has been like the most stacked state of play I've ever seen. Words not wording good.
Forever friend, help me to hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Oh, good grief.
Looking for someone. Legendary.
I haven't played Liza P yet, but I have heard good things from all the people who I've heard have played it, so... Oh my god, a furry! I'm so getting this DLC. Honestly, like, again, the gameplay looks good.
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my
Pyrocynical is gonna play this game. There's also a cat, owl, and fox furry. Overture. Base game required. I love how they need to clarify that. Pixel junk. Okay, this is gonna be a more smaller experience, I'm guessing. Circles. Press the circle button to play. Okay. Can we see the game? Oh. What? What the... What? Oh, wait, what? What? You what am I looking at? Okay, this has to be like some story about like the tribulations of war and how it tears people apart. No creation without destruction. This has to be like some game that's gonna, because destruction is by no means an end, but it's beginning it. Okay, this is gonna have like some profound message in it, but the gameplay is so strange to me. When I played Lies of P, I expected it to be good, but I didn't expect it to be that good. Dementia Simulator, the Dreams of Another. I'm so perplexed by what I've witnessed, but I'm assuming it's like some like anti-war type of message or something like that, based on what little I've seen. Who knows? Do not play this in VR. I feel like I'd be sick within seconds of playing.
破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。武器で傷つけたり破壊するので
Rather than using weapons to harm or destroy, you use them to transform the abstract chaos and materialize the world around you. Yeah, that's the thing that kind of confused me. So point cloud rendering technology. I don't. Yep. This game is set to launch on PS5 later this year. It's such a strange game, though. I don't like. I couldn't tell you that I'd want to play it based on what we saw.
I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show.
Days Gone Remastered.
Days Gone Remastered.
Okay.
The definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic.
I genuinely don't care. I'm sorry.
To PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro.
I remember, like, okay, so do you want to know something? Actually, a fun fact, everyone. Do you want to know what Ben Studio also made? Ben Studio made Bubsy 3D. Just letting you guys know that. Sorry, I don't mean to tar that studio with that for the rest of time. I just find that a fun fact to show how far they've come. I don't think much of Days Gone, but it's kind of crazy they went from Bubsy 3D to this. This game released in 2019. There is no need for a remaster. That is true. The game is like 6 years old, if that. It does not need a remaster. What really changed? You're my favorite Bubsy 3D owner. I do own a copy of Bubsy 3D. Because I just love owning terrible games. Springtrap and Dead by Daylight when? Isn't that actually a thing that's planned?
Both the Nikkei DLC and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June.
We do need Bloodborne on PC for sure.
Updates today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February 18th.
Oh, PlayStation Plus's game catalog. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
Lost Records Bloom and Rage from the creators of Life is Strange.
Did you girls ever see anything weird around these parts?
In this episodic adventure, players.
Oh, it's an episodic adventure. That's great. The only one I care about is Deltarune. That's the only episodic adventure I care about. And apparently, we're finally going to get the next chapter this year.
And the unknown into a dual timeline narrative. The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April.
Wow, you all really kind of sold how much I cared about that announcement.
Explore a mysterious mansion and blueprints.
Well, actually, 3 and 4 are past the bug testing phases. They're in the actively translating into Japanese phases at this point, making sure all the text fits on screen, last I heard.
Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration.
Okay, but why would you shift the rooms?
Blueprints launches day 1 into game.
Okay, I don't know why. Okay, well that could be interesting. Blueprints. Get it? Blueprints.
Is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deepfield Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home.
Huh. I'm sure that's a fun little multiplayer experience.
In game catalog when it launches this summer. Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog.
Ooh, old games. I might actually care about these.
Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena. Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past.
No, the London Eye, no.
That was a fatal mistake.
This game is British, 0 out of 10. Oh, that is a thick accent. Oh, it's the aura of the pieces. I can see it. It's the great sea worm. Bloody hell, the time is ticking down as you go into the space vagina. Oh, good God, it's like that game, Shadow of the Colossus. Oh no, not a bloody sky. Oh no, not a bloody sky portal. It's bloody Medusa. It's not. Sounds like Shane Day doing an impression of a 16th century British boy. Oh, it's bloody Lancelot. I can't keep saying bloody.
Final warning.
Oh, stop trying to shank me, you slag. Is this just British Elden Ring? I love whenever a British voice has to be done in video games. It's not like, it's rarely like, it's always got to be like the one, some of the stronger British accents. The kinds that sound like they came from Victorian England. Tides of Annihilation. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool title.
The table is dead. It exists no more.
Bloody hell, how big was King Arthur? The meat person and not the small character. That would be nice. What in the blue hell is this? Oh, it's some Overwatch type of game. Don't care.
Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
What in the world is this? This is trippy. Concord 2! That's brutal! God! I don't think I could have said anything more harsh than calling something Concord 2. Oh my god.
You know I would never want to see you hurt.
This is going to give people fetishes. Apparently I've got advantage for just hearing the most brutal takedown of a game ever.
I remember you.
Run away.
That's run away. Sorry, that's probably what I'll do from this game, to be quite honest. Sorry, I'm not interested.
Oh, yeah. My memory's still a bit blurry.
Build a rocket, boy. Okay, Kratos, I'll do as you say.
Showtime.
Oh.
I have these gaps inside my head.
Sound like it's a 10-minute window.
This seems like the craziest Call of Duty game of all time.
That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned.
I know it isn't, but like, what is going on here?
What the hell is happening?
From game director Leslie Benzies.
Silvercorp is a piece of my story. I'll cover you.
Oh god.
Answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has
Okay, this game's trying to be ambitious.
What you did, we should have left you in the desert.
On one hand, how many times Kratos says yes in Ragnarok? I think this is one of the guys responsible for writing GTA games. With the fact that the gameplay is going a few different directions, you can kind of tell. So we're going to be doing all these crazy things, and please, we don't have Rockstar's budget, you got to tone it down a bit. No, please, you're going to go bankrupt from this one game. Oh. Mind's Eye, that's actually a pretty good name, actually.
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mind's Eye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional
This is
city
the calmest
of Red
person
Rock,
I've ever seen in my life.
where AI and human greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on
This is
PlayStation 5
not...
We're now proud to share
This is not the
some
kind of,
gameplay
like,
footage of
behavior I'd
explosive
expect from
combat,
someone who directed most of the
high-octane
GTA
driving
games.
that you can expect
GTA
from
is, like,
PlayStation 5
crazy, insane, you know, blow someone apart with a rocket launcher, and then you just get... Hi, I'm Leslie, and I'm here, and I created all of the GTA games, and of the entire reason you enjoy those games. Here I have this game where you go into space with a brain chip. He's very calm. Here's my point. I'm actually going to look him up. Last game he worked on was GTA 5 back in 2013. That is a pretty impressive resume. Hold on. Leslie. Okay, yeah, so he's Scottish and he worked at Rockstar, so that is taking responsibility from GTA 3 to GTA 5. Dang! He's basically the reason GTA is a household name from the sounds of it. Dang!
The search and rescue bots. They're malfunctioning.
Hello, my name is Leslie. I am thrilled. I guess if you can lay claim to being like one of the big driving forces behind GTA 3 to 5, you've got like you can just be that calm. Oh, it's PlayStation 1, an actual Sony PlayStation Studios title.
It always comes back to this.
It always comes back to Ape Escape. The seaside, yeah, we're going to Great Yarmouth. Woo! Haven't been for a few years. I like bread.
This world.
No Bloodborne this time. Pack it up.
This choice.
From PlayStation Studios, Concord is back.
Every time the
Helldivers? Maybe? Yeah. Actually, I haven't paid attention to Helldivers, so it's really, unfortunately, not my area of expertise. But now that you mention it, the TheDominusIgnis. Play my games at the end. I will play, but not on this stream. What in the heck is going on?
I know that you are here, and I will find you.
There's a lot of UK-based accents in this. Wow. Oh, it's an entirely different thing. Cyros. Okay. The bullet health, like, looking thing in his eyes at the end kind of intrigued me. Like, I need to see actual gameplay. But I am slightly more interested if it's going the boomer shooter route. $2026. Oh, God, that's gonna be so long to wait.
Hey, everyone. I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay-first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action.
Based on the time, there is a very real chance that I'm going to have to end the stream once the state of play ends, just because I've got work in the morning, and I can't risk being up too late. Gregory, you need to vent Gregory.
All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming.
Because I was thinking, oh, I'll sandwich it between, you know, Miles Morales gameplay, but now I'm realizing, oh, that might not be a good idea. Oh, was that the end? What? I was thinking it would be a little bit... Nope, that's the end apparently. Okay. So, all in all, not a bad state of play. Let's just see that Sonic one again. So, I like this. Shouldn't have started with Monster Hunter. So, the Sonic game looks good. I like this. I like the fact that it seems to... The big mechanic of this one... Not only does it have the Sonic Riders boards, but the fact that this is, like, every track seems to, like, split in the middle, and you end up basically having a seemingly infinite combination of tracks. I think that's going to be good for replay value, because, again, like, I don't know how many tracks they plan on making base-wise, but you could have, like, so many different combinations that it could be kind of interesting. You know, didn't really care about Lost Soul Aside. The The Shinobi game was interesting. Oh, here's 2K25 if Sam's still watching.
The island also offers deep customization.
I am curious about... I need to see more about this game, but I am obviously going to end up getting it.
Like never before.
Borderlands 4, not my kind of thing. Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
It's not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future.
So Sonic Racing T-Rex versus Mario Odyssey T-Rex when? This surprise Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's cashing in. It's only on PS5 and Xbox Series, not PS4, Xbox One, and not on PC? That is so weird. Well, it's a good thing I'll probably end up getting it on an Xbox Series anyway.
Sup? I'm Randy from Gearbox. And
Because if it's anything like the previous ones, there's probably like a cross-gen pre-order that I can get.
And every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands 4.
Shaggy Rogers is a secret final boss. Actually, I know that the main... So there's always a WWE 2K showcase mode in these games, and this year it's going to be based off of the Bloodline, which is like the Anoa'i family, because that's like Roman Reigns, The Rock, Umaga, Yokozuna, like so many different like notable wrestlers, which I just realized like half the chat is not going to recognize any of those names. So let's see. That is true. Or about like 2K games would want PS5 use accessing modded things. It is going to be interesting because obviously there's always like an uphill battle, because like every time a new 2K game comes out, you've got like what's the status and other people like finding all the cut characters and uploading them to community creations, and it becomes a active battle to try and like for them to try and not let that happen.
So badass. So
all right, well, I'll be cutting. I think we'll be cutting things off here. But this has been a lot of fun. I'm sorry that we're cutting things off here, just because like obviously I got work in the morning and I need to get some rest. But I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so very much for tuning in to this late night stream. This was actually pretty fun. Alright, well, I'll see you all later. Please be sure to leave a like on the stream, because it really does help out. Consider hitting that join button, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone!